Well, let's focus on the task at hand that we have in front of us today then. It is Sweden and Switzerland, so let's have a look at the Swedish team first, Damien.
Yeah, one change from the Mexico win, 3-0 win, in which they were brilliant. That's how they topped the group. Bolton obviously stays in goal. He's 6'6", done well to make the tournament. He had shoulder surgery in March. Lindelof, shaky first season at Man United, and Granqvist, the captain, the leader. He scored 2 goals, a proper player. Augustinsson on the left, he plays his football in Werder Bremen in Germany, and obviously your serial winner at Celtic, Lustig on the right. Svensson comes in midfield for Larsson, who's suspended. Svensson plays actually his football in Seattle, where Hope used to play. Ekdal ever present when he is fit. Forsberg is your one bit of magic that they might have in the team. He can come in narrow, he can play as a 10, and Clayson out on the right. He can pick a pass for the 2 up top, who are, listen, they're 2 big lumps, but they're effective, as we'll show shortly. Yeah, we're going to have a look at those 2 big lumps up the front, as you very well put it. Let's take a look at the Switzerland team first before we do that then, Didi.
Yeah, 4 changes for Switzerland. Lichtsteiner and Schär at the back are suspended, so Giroud and Lang come in at the back. Zuma comes back into the team, who scored against Brazil. And up top, it's Dermich, who comes in for Seferovic. A very organised team, very disciplined team. I think what sets them apart from a lot of teams is the 2 holding midfielders, Birami and Xhaka. They did a fantastic job so far. And they will keep doing so. Very aggressive, disciplined, keep it simple, and try to bring the forward players into play. An outfit I really like. I was impressed by them, and I think they will do well again today.
Well, they've had to make a couple of changes at the back, so let's see how they cope with these 2 big lumps at the front, as you put it, Damien. What are we going to get from this Swedish front pair today?
They're a handful, and they're willing to do the dirty work, I guess. He was all about, the manager Anderson, about building a proper group after Zlatan Ibrahimovic retired. Obviously big loss, but they're all about the spirit and the camaraderie now. Great little glance here. They always know where each other are. They defend, they work hard, and listen, they're dangerous as well. Here they are doing their dirty work. Nice bit, pretty play here, and you can argue this is the easiest bit here, and he misplaces the pass. The little shout here for an over obviously doesn't work, but again slots it through to Berg, and the 2 of them, it's a nightmare for defenders to deal with and without the ball, because when they have the ball, Germany here, they press you high, and all of a sudden Berg is through in and goal. And listen, we've seen it enough times, it should have been a penalty. Same again, do their dirty work. Toivonen comes in here, but they do share the workload, I have to say. Plays Berg in, and they win an important penalty against Mexico. So, you know, I don't remember really ever Ibra probably doing that work. And to be fair to the manager, he never really pushed to get him back in the squad. Here, great ball from Klaassen, and something, you know, Toivonen, he's not a pretty watch, but an absolutely unbelievable world-class finish. And like I said, the manager Anderson didn't chase Ibrahimovic. He was always flirting, Ibra was, to get back in the Swedish team, but he never looked for the manager, and you have to respect him for that. Perfect opportunity for them today to prove that they're a better team without him? I think so. That's what they've built on. If you see the last couple of weeks, you know, it's all about the group. Even Jimmy Durmaz, he got racially abused, and the next day his press conference, he addressed the press, but the whole group, the whole staff were behind him. You know, that, even little things like that, yeah, horrible thing, but that builds the group, and brings them together even more. All right, well, let's look at that incident that Jimmy Durmaz was involved in. Hope you're going to take us through this late goal that they